Coming up on this episode of StormWatch, it may only be summer, but it was A-ball graduation for a pair of Storm All-Stars. We'll show you which two Padre prospects are now considered Storm alumni. Plus, this Storm player is amongst the Cal League's premier home run hitters. Speaking of home run hitters, Manny Ramirez spent some time here at the Diamond at Lake Elsinore this summer. We'll show you his rehab series ahead. The Storm's pitching staff is amongst the tops in the California League, and we'll introduce you to a pair of their frontline starters. Sean McCall sits down with Cole Figueroa to discuss his 47-game on-base streak. And looking for the latest skater apparel? Heck with the mall. It's here at the ballpark. StormWatch starts right now. Welcome everybody to the beautiful Diamond in Lake Elsinore for a midsummer edition of StormWatch. Glad to have you with us. I'm your host, Steve Quist. And as we sit here in mid-July, happy to report the Lake Elsinore Storm are playoff bound. They won the first half in the California League's Southern Division. Here in the second half, they're playing just as good a baseball. As a matter of fact, they're the first team in the California League to reach the 20 wins over 500 plateau. Just about everything to this point going perfectly. When it comes to player development, the key is advancement, having your prospects touch every level. In the case of Storm All-Stars Blake Ducote and Drew Cumberland, their stays in high A-ball lasted half a season. Both played in the California League Carolina League All-Star game and then were immediately promoted to AA San Antonio. Shortstop Drew Cumberland left the Storm with the league's second highest batting average. He hit .365 in 60 games. Outfielder Ducote was 16th in the league, hitting .310 with 22 stolen bases.
That's what they're here for, get better and keep moving up. Very happy for them. They were happy. They got to play in the All-Star game, and Comey went from there to the AA, and Blake came here and then played one game, and they had to go back to AA, so that was nice.
First baseman designated hitter Cody Decker has supplied a majority of the Storm's power for the season. He's amongst the league leaders in home runs as he closes in on 20 long balls for the season. Last year's 22nd round pick out of UCLA has a shade over 30 home runs now in less than a full season of professional baseball. Do you like hitting home runs at this level?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
At any level. It's always fun.
Is that, hey, chicks dig the long ball, right? So,
no, they don't.
No?
That's a lie. Whoever said that is lying to you.
Third baseman Vince Belnome is also a Padres 2009 draft choice like Decker. The West Virginia alum started the month of July, leading the Padre organization in runs batted in with 59 through his first 80 games.
And it's still my first year, so I'm glad I got to be up on this team, and whereas starting off in Fort Wayne, so I kind of skipped a level, but I played at Fort Wayne last year, but it's been nice.
As a pitching staff, the Storm, much like their parent club, the Padres, have been downright unhittable. As a staff, they made it into early July as the only team in the California League with a sub-4 ERA. That's almost unheard of in this very hitter-friendly league where a majority of the Storm's road games are at Lancaster and High Desert.
Just try to get them to concentrate on eliminating the walks and throwing strikes. The organization's all about fastball command and get them to locate their fastballs better. And once they started doing that and got comfortable with the league, then it just took off.
Stay with us. Much more to come on the Storm Report. When we continue, we'll introduce you to the Storm's two frontline starters that has this pitching staff #1 ranked in the California League.